What's going on, guys? No username coming at you with another episode. Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. If you guys have been following along, we recently tackled Namiot's Ascendancy. Can be quite a vast area. We explored it all. And now we are at the tomb, finally. There is a couple things I want to do before I charge head first in the tomb. Number one, I gotta change parties. We're gonna go about that real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, throwing some double XP. Double LP, sure. Actually, no, I'm gonna put him with the Battle Harness and give her the double XP or double LP. My inventory's out of sorts. I don't like it. Pretty sure he's still selling the same stuff he was right outside the door, yeah. I didn't buy a chopper because I'm almost positive there's a chopper right outside this area. It just has a chance to show up. I thought that was one other thing I didn't buy. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to this area and see if we can't get a chopper. So one of the easiest ways to chain those Bagolis or Bagleys is to go back and forth between Wraithwall's tomb and the area that they're in. It's not really that far of a track. Gotta go 2 screens over. That's the only reason. You gotta go back to Wraithwall's tomb. Dodge the traps. Run by these guys. Run by these guys. Wait for the first guys to leave you alone. And you should be able to kill these guys without interruption. Like so. Trying to get bent staffs. That's the goal. Oh, look. Oh, he's up there. I don't think we're ready. Got a large feather. I thought the large feathers sold for more than they do, but apparently not. Come on, Voster. I'm trying to attack. Ooh, I didn't give teleport stones. Ah, a Lohengrin. We bought one of those too. That sucks, but it is what it is. Pretty sure that other one up there that we got Gil for again, I think, or Remedy. Pretty sure it's the one with the chopper in it. You can run up here, get those 2 chests, kill those 2. I try to just hold flee till I know what I'm killing. She's healing more now, but still a crappy spell. I'll run by these guys. I'll run right up in this corner right here, and the first guy should leave me alone. Yeah, they done turned around. Oh, they're trying to fight Bosch. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to kill that. I'm gonna run right over here, because most of the other ones should come over here. Still not seeing a bent staff though. That ain't that's just a regular old wyvern. It ain't anything special. I'll chase forever. But I did spawn some more Begolias up top. But since I'm gonna be running up top again anyway to try to find a freaking chopper, I'm not gonna run up there just to kill them. So you gotta go 2 screens away to get the full respawn. Four times for this is actually hugely beneficial. As long as you don't mind stepping on some traps, because you're gonna hit them. Unless you're just really good at controlling ×4. And I'm not. And when it's telling you what you got, what you picked up, it goes by really fast. It's kind of hard to see. That's aggravating to me. May not be to y'all. Each his own. What's going on another Lohengrin and Remedy? Still ain't got a bent staff yet. Oh, there's Remedy. Lohengrin. I caught it. Said it. Still ain't seen a bent staff. Well, one guy just was hanging out. It wouldn't go away. I'm almost positive you can get the bent staff. Oh, you might have to have the Grimoire to get them right now. I totally forgot about that. You might have to have a Grimoire already to get these. I forgot about that altogether. We're getting large feathers galore though. I still want this dang chopper, so I'm gonna keep chaining them up until I get the chopper at least. some windstones. Oh god, didn't even see you there. Times for it. Give everybody a seizure. Go in, turn around, go right back out. I did stuff like this on the original when there wasn't no times 2 and times 4 crap. Now we're getting teleport stones too. Those come in pretty handy. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Don't look like I'm gonna get the chopper, guys. Can't believe it's giving me this luck. They really don't take that long though. Pretty sure that was yeah, a robe I got. It really don't take that long to build up a chain, as long as you know where a good many of them are. There's gems. I ain't been picking up too many of those. Have I? Oh, that's the first jellyfish picked up. I think the gems actually sell pretty good. Any of the gem items. I'm getting better at dodging that trap. I'm almost positive one of those chests is a chopper. If I don't get it this time, I may just go ahead and buy it. Just because I'm pretty sure I can't get the bent staff right now, and I think I'm just wasting my time. Oh, I ran into it. Oh, it didn't really hurt that bad. Oh, I got fast first two guys. I ain't even chase. Love it. So, I mean, I guess I could try to buy the Grimoire and it not be a waste of time. But I'd have to grind this for so long to make 16 grand, and plus I don't even know if the Grimoire is unlocked right now. I'm not sure which one covers this particular species. And the chest for the chopper's not even here. Pretty sure I'm gonna end up with another Lohengrin. Nope, here we go. I'm just gonna buy the chopper. Hopefully I made enough money to at least cover for the chopper. A potion? So what I'll do is usually look at the mini map. You'll see one of the red dots stand still for just a second and then turn and run away. That usually lets you know that you're out of their range. They're done chasing. Many of y'all have wondered how I know when to let go of the flea. That's how. Pay attention to the little mini map. Another Ares gem. I'm only getting it from up here. Weird. Quite weird. I guess I gotta let go of this thing. Don't matter if we break chain. Can't remember if there's anything out here or not. I don't think there is though. No, you never know unless you look. Okay, so I'm definitely dropping a save right here. There is an optional boss that is right inside, like right at the beginning of the tomb. It's made out like it wants you to run from the fight, but you don't have to. It is quite a hard fight, but you can beat it. What was that thing? A contraption you'd find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruins. When touching, off your whisk to know not where. So this one I don't think will do anything right now. Yeah. Okay. I'm wanting to say this first boss fight can do disable. And silence too, which I really don't care if she gets silenced because she ain't got a good heal anyway. We're all full life, so she has to start healing people and this team's already dead pretty much. and I'm doing it without quickening, so this is probably going to be pretty rough. You're probably getting ready to see. Ooh, I didn't buy a chopper, did I? Gonna need that. I want to buy all these expensive ones to get down here. Not yet. I'll just buy a gambit slot. Be alright. Arrow, sleep, poison, balance. I guess it is time to start buying into this. I mean, she don't really need any of that though. She can cast slow. But I don't even know if that's going to help me in this boss fight. I'm not sure if if this particular boss is immune to it or not. Yeah, let's keep going down. And we went as far as we can go. Like that battle lore, it got by somehow. And that one. After battle lores, Ulan can get. Jesus. Jesus. I'll buy some gambit slots. Gambit sluts. Trying to get over here to this swiftness. Goes Jesus, Pinello's slow. Oh, it ain't really Pinello. Pinello's actually not slow. It's the class machinist is slow. You could pretty much have Pinello doing any other class and it should be way faster. Let's run outside. I'm gonna save again now that I've done that. Done the LP stuff. I'm gonna grab a chopper. Cause y'all let me run right by the shop. Nobody reminded me. Blaming y'all. I'm gonna drop another save. Guy wants to talk. I don't want to talk. I want to buy stuff. Just let me buy stuff. I don't think this boss can put people to sleep. Which may be way wrong. Yeah, equip chopper. Whoever put this auto sword on here, genius. I love them. Make my heart happy. I think I was getting ready to overwrite high level one, which it really don't matter because I'm not playing them anymore. I wouldn't even know where I was or what I was doing if I decided to play them. So I mean, wish me luck. Hopefully we don't have to reload. If we do have to reload, I'll probably just put in the other party first. Ooh, that's a really bright white screen. Holy crap. Lit up the whole room. And there's the boss. Old Demon Wall.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
We fighting. Yvonne's already got doomed. Vaughn got cast into the void. So we're gonna take him out. Bring in Balthier. Now we're gonna keep on fighting. Come on, we gotta kill him, we gotta kill him. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Oh, did we get him? Oh, we got him. We was almost out of time, too. That was so close. We was seconds away from getting game over. And I do mean seconds. What it is, if you don't kill him soon enough, he'll push you straight into the door. That's just instant game over. Okay, quit targeting Balthier so I can get him back out. Hang on, can I? I don't think Vaughn is X-zoned, but I don't even know if that counts as a status. Because he's not dead. He's just not with us. I think it's literally gonna make me. I don't think it's Jewel actually doing anything right now. Don't make me go touch the save point. It's just to get him back. I actually got lucky because they had Doom on Vaughn, and before Vaughn could actually die from the Doom countdown, he X-zoned him. Oh, I just left the area and come back and Vaughn's back. Okay, cool. That works. So I'm gonna remove all that. Put him on this here fella. I'm not gonna do the black belts anymore. We're gonna do it like that. I am going to the save point because why not? Bright white again. Pretty sure he did not come back. Okay, he didn't come back. And if that, which I know I made it look easy, but that boss fight is actually really, really hard to do. And if one extremely hard one wasn't enough, it gives us two. And this one you can't run from.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
But this one technically is easier. I think he hits easier, the walkway is a hell of a lot longer, and you can do stuff to stop him. Let's see. He stopped right now. These words have been left by the Tomb Watcher. Wakes it with flames, follows it their shadow. Follows it their shadow. Near strand. Altar of contemplation. Can't remember which one does what. One of them speeds it up, one of them will slow it down, one of them will even stop it. I don't remember which is which. I'm gonna touch one and see what happens. Then what halts its advance. We actually stopped it. By the time we got here, it's moving again. But as you can see by the health bar dwindling, it's a lot easier. He does have a move called Annul. That robs you of all your MP off one character too, which is kind of rough. So the second one is a whole lot easier than the first one. Even if they were on the same level, you have a whole lot more time to fight the second one than you do the first one, so. But anyway, what happens is after you have killed them both, I have to run back to the first one. If you didn't kill them both, you actually cannot go back to this first area. It will not let you through the door. The only way to get back out of this tomb is to teleport. Which we're still going to teleport back out anyway, but the only way, if you ran from this first one, the only way to get out is to teleport. Now that we killed both of them, we can touch this and it unlocks hidden pathway. It's not even on the map. This used to be a really, really good pathway right here, because there was a chest back here that, granted, it had a low chance of having it. It was fairly doable. Say it was, honestly, that's 20%, so 1 out of 5, which is not that bad. Really not that bad compared to some of the stuff on this game. You can get a sword called Demon's Bane, and according to the license board, wow, my game just shut down. That's quite interesting, guys. And now I just told it to start up Call of Duty. What is going on? And it won't let me back out of it. Don't know what's going on with my PlayStation, guys. I do apologize for that, but there is autosave, so should be okay. Yeah. So we gotta worry about refighting those demon walls. I think we are right to where we have to pick up or push the button. Oh no, we're already on the pathway. Sweet. But anyway, there was a weapon. Let's see if it does it again. No, it didn't do it. A weapon called Demon's Bane. So right now we're using the Lohengrin. And I'm not even sure. I think the Lohengrin was about where he was in the original, I think. You can get the Demon's Bane and damage dropped up tremendously. It went from what, like 40? Yeah, 40 attack power to like 70 or maybe even 80. Cannot remember. Exactly what it went to. But it definitely jumped up. Need that double XP, brother. And on the original, you could make anybody a knight, so it was actually highly beneficial to grab as many of these demon banes as you could. Don't have a spellcaster, so we're just going to fight. There's some plans down here that are quite resistant to physical attack. But they die from water really easily. Somebody's still able to hit them hard. Who is hitting them that hard? Swords, spears, crossbows, rods are all standard damage mitigated by the target's defense. So it's attack power versus defense. Guns and measures ignore defense. Fast weapons increase with character speed. It does go by attack power and defense as well. Magic weapons. Kind of stabs and maces. I'm not using a character just using a magic weapon. Or axe hammer and bomb. And poles are magic resist weapons. So who is hitting it so hard? Am I using something that's got water? It would tell, yeah. Element none, element none, element none. Somebody's hitting the crap out of it. Could it be Vossler? I'll see if I can find out. I think it is Vossler. No, God, she hit her 400. So this chest right here, the one that could have Demon's Bane, it can't anymore. They took it out of this game. Yeah, Ash is... Oh, she picked up all those battle lures. That's probably why. But yeah, there's really no reason in picking up that chest a whole bunch of times. I don't even think it has anything good in it. So we'll just make our way back Go through the actual tomb. This tomb isn't really that long. It is one of those tombs where like you pretty much have to go every way possible, because you have to go one path and do something, and then take another path and do something else before it lets you progress. So you kind of almost have to explore everything. Kick it up in high gear. Let's get on down here. Ain't nothing right here, right? No. There's another chainable area. Can't remember if it's worth doing for LP or experience or if it's for the items. Cannot remember it exactly, but I'm wanting to say after you okay, so you touch this if you don't have a certain thing in your inventory actually equipped on the character you're using as leader, and you touch a stone.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it, and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your Majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
I think I'm thinking of the right area. I might not be. I might not be. I think I'm not. I think I am incorrect. But yeah, that takes you back to the beginning. That's how you're supposed to get back out of here if you didn't beat the demon wall, by the way. The first demon wall. I've never done this dungeon without beating the demon wall, so I don't know if you have a second opportunity to fight him. And nothing happens. I might be thinking of the wrong area, but somewhere there's this area to where if you don't have something equipped and you touch the stone, it'll just spawn a bunch of zombies and stuff around you. And you can continue to push it over and over and over and over and over again, but it eventually stops giving you something. I can't remember if it stops giving you LP or stops giving you experience for the fight, or maybe it stops giving you items or something. But either way, it's still worth doing because it doesn't take everything away. Oh, of course, Vossler. You Vossler. All I can say. Got magics and stuff in chest. I don't know how I keep forgetting that, so I need to go down and check this lower area too, just in case. Hate to have to come back in here way later. Hey, y'all are chasing me. I was coming down here to bite y'all, and y'all are chasing me. Well, I sure hit level 23 awful fast. Both these doors go to the same place. You go in one. If you just continue to go forward, you'll come out the other. So I'm just running through enemies like they're nothing. The chests of this place kind of blend in with the walls. Real easy to miss them. Yay, poison. Does she not have a... Oh, she ain't got it. We're gonna make one, I guess. Because I have a feeling that's gonna be a thing that's gonna be happening. Okay. Flame staff, I don't have a black mage at the moment. Can't use it. That foul flesh is a pretty good seller too. So I could always be wrong. I thought the large feathers were pretty good. Turned out they're really not. Don't be Gil. Got 3 awesome looking chests right in front of me. And all I got was a couple hundred Gil all together. So I mean, I guess I need Gil too, but it'd be way better if they had an item or some armor in it that I didn't have to go buy later. I don't know about y'all, but much for a $4,000, 4,000 Gil weapon over or even a $2,000 piece of equipment. Much rather have that than 200 Gil. You have to touch these in both areas. And stuff spawns. I just get bad breath. What the hell happened? Slow and sleep. Ash. Ooh, Ash gonna hit hard. What have I got? Here's sleep. Princess Kiss, yeah. Foster. Drop a Princess Princess Kiss on Bosch. Why didn't I just call it an alarm clock? So I could take that way and warp back out, but I'm not going to. The reason I was able to beat stuff like that demon wall and not get like 3 game overs and have to come up with a better strategy or put in my stronger team and stuff like that is because I wasn't skipping fights. Plus there could be other treasures in here. If I gotta come all the way back in here for a spell that I missed or a technique just because I want to be lazy and teleport out, I'm gonna be pissed. I ain't gonna be pissed, but still. That didn't respawn. One thing I hate about fighting bats is they have the ability to be hit, like, over the wall. And if they were going to drop anything, it can actually drop something to where you can't get it. That is super aggravating. So sometimes you'll see me flee until they, come out of the wall. And that is just for the sole purpose of being able to pick up whatever they drop should they drop something. See, that one's now active, so I could have teleported out of the area. Now they ended up right there. This one's inactive, it's not glowing. That just means we gotta go here and push the button on this side too. We'll check the bottom first this time, I guess. There's the chest here. Vanish. A spell I could have missed. Gold needle. You blocking treasure. Over here in your dead end. Oh, I think you were supposed to. I'm about to go. I might exit this area and come back in again. Because I can bet you there is a treasure over there that just an unlucky spawn. Plus the one right outside here should spawn again. It did. See, stuff that just gives you gil. Okay, so if a chest is not respawnable, then that means it'll be on the map 100% of the time. As soon as, you don't have to get it to respawn or anything like that. As soon as you're in the area, it's there. As soon as you pick it up, it's gone forever. The stuff like spells and techniques, it has a 100% chance of spawning and a 100% chance of giving you whatever spell was supposed to be there, or technique, or whatever. And there's probably some items like it too. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. I'm surprised there ain't no chest spawn here. I could have sworn maybe I just got an unlucky spawn there, but guess not. What's this? A lesser chimera. And a skeleton. A lost soul. I'll go for some bone fragments, sure. Heck yeah, any day of the week. Our characters got up to level 23. Pretty quick. I'll probably let them get to 25, 26. What are you? Leech? Try give me the bone fragments. Take them. We get that bone, boy. regretted spawning out in front of me. Last jewel. Skeletons. You'll have to forgive me. I double and triple take every room that I go into because, like I said, those chests just kind of blend in. It's real easy to run by one. Oh, let's see if I have better luck out of these three. Potion. Potion. 64 gills. So yeah, no, not really. So we got less money. Big potions are 60 apiece. So we end up with about $1.50 on that one. Yeah, y'all keep spawning. I'll keep doing it. And he's going to divide. It'll be alright. Come on back. Uline can be very strong real early in the game. Being able to get all those battle lures that quick. I mean, her attack's only 42, but she is hitting pretty good. So the wall there lowered, which pretty much says there's a new path to go. And it's not even on the map. So I mean, it is true. There is another way to go, and there's another way to go on both sides. So that the one that was on the other side went down as well. So what I'm probably going to do is finish out this side. I think this is the way. To make sure there's not any more treasure or anything worth picking up. I don't even know that I'll exit the area. I may just go ahead and pick the new path. It leads to the very same place the other side will. So they're one and the same. Don't matter which path you take or which side you do first or anything like that. He's green. Thought he was some new one. Screw you, Foster. Level 28. Your bad self. Killing everything so dang fast. They can't even get a spell off. Appreciate that, Ash. And let's turn around and go back. This is the way that's off map. Shows that we're actually on a path on the mini map. Take up this map. Yeah, we're not on anything.
Fog?
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Vaughn's just chasing booty, chasing tail. I think he trying to get with old princess. And there's the Gigas. The first summon come to. There's missable items here somewhere. Let's just say one's here. Blood sword. Really, really badass sword. On hit sap. But see, the thing is, it gets sap almost every time you swing it. It has a very, very high percentage of landing sap. So I know its attack wasn't as high as what we currently have. It was on the original as well. Never really used it just because the Demon's Bane was so good on the original. Can I get... I don't know if I can get through there without setting off the fight, so I'm going to go up and around. I think there's a spell or a technique or something here. And I'd be wrong. I swear I thought there was something else here. I don't want to set up the fight if I'm going to miss it. I don't see any chests. Went around the top and didn't see any chests. We got the chest that was there. Okay. Or maybe it's all the way down there. I know there's another chest with a like a spell or a technique or something in it. If I go right here with the set off, it won't. I think it might be in the... Yeah, it's right there. I can see it. That's one. Another chest right there. One of those has a spell or technique. I say it's missable, but it's not really missable. You can go back to this tomb at any time. I just don't want to have to backtrack. Alright. The one thing I know that he does is gives everybody oil. I think I'll be able to kill him fast enough for that to not be a severe issue. And he just hit greater barrier. Oh, I got sap on him, haha. What's it? Oh, boss does have a... So he got oil on somebody, now he's trying to ready a fire jet. I'm gonna try to get this handkerchief off. Yeah, I got it off. She can cancel the fire jet. That's kinda odd. Whatever, he's getting ready to die. Not an issue, not an issue. My guys are super strong. Belias the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
An elixir? All well and good. Shades of Black. A really good one to not miss. Really, really good ability to not miss. But this is where things get interesting. So, Belias, I'm gonna quit talking. Belias pops up on everybody's board. As you can see, other than gaining Belias, there's no reason to buy that. Now, if it was blocking something, like blocking an ability or something down here, say Belias was right here, first, okay, say Belias popped up right here, I could buy him and it would connect me to this, or right here. It would bridge that gap, but as of where it's at now, there's no point in buying it. And right there, that's pretty good white magic. If it bridged this gap, I could buy it. Phoenix Lore's not really worth it. Phoenix Downs get weighed out, pretty much. Shades of Black, right there. So, Shikari can't even use it without something bridging that gap. But everybody's getting ready to get a second board. And here we go. So my Shikari is next is going to be Bowbreaker. Yep. Now he has access to axes and hammers, which I'm probably not going to use with him just because their damage is kind of weird. Pretty sure that this third damage is weird. It can hit really good, or it can hit really bad. Let's see. Yeah, axes, hammers, and hand bombs. Striking weapon damage is erratic, with some strikes doing little and some doing great amounts of damage. Good weapon for those who feel lucky. So, and it can do really good damage, but then it can also do really poor. So here's the Foebreaker board. I still have my Shikari board, and I have a Foebreaker board. Now he has access to heavy armors, the Genji armors, I think he had access to those already. Maybe not. Maybe not, because they are heavy armor, aren't they? Yeah. Maybe he didn't have access to those. But those with daggers or ninja swords or something like that, like combo fools, like insane. Okay, so on this board, there's no reason to buy a Belias, but on this one, there is a reason to buy Belias. It's horology, which I'm never gonna do. So I'm not gonna buy it. So there's really no point in buying Belias with Vaughn. It's not going to benefit me. It's not going to give me anything that I'm going to use or anything that's going to be useful, so it's not going to buy it. Balthier start. Actually, I'm saving him for last because I'm not sure what I want him to be. Ash. 100%. Ash and Penelo, actually. We're going to be white mages. As soon as I find it, I feel like, oh god, I was on it. Going insane. White mage through and through. She is one of the best healers on the game. She's actually a really good black mage as well. Vanilla. Also, white mage all day long. White mages are really good to have. Brand. 100%. Oh, I can't buy it because I haven't technically uncovered it yet. I was like, what is going on? Brand is a pretty good black mage. Red mage, black mage together makes a really, really, really strong black mage. That has access to some other spells as well, like some time spells, some dark spells. I mean, they're really good together. I just hate that it doesn't give her options of wearing different armor, but take what you get. Red mage, black mage is one hell of a combination. I really enjoy it. Bosch. Pretty much anything goes good with a knight. Knights pretty standalone. They know how to put out damage. Knight Bushi is really good together. But what I really need is Heiska. So I think I'm going to go Time Battle Mage with him. Fortunately, that keeps him in heavy armor, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Time Mage with him. So I have a Heiska person that's available on each team. So these three are one team, and Bosch can do Heiska. These three are the other team, and Machinist can actually do Heiska should you unlock the right path. I'll show you where it's at. Right there. Whatever unlocks right here, whatever summon you got to get, unlock these, Really good to have. And look, she's gonna get access to some great swords. Just because she's mixed with Machinist, and Machinist already has that HP. Moving on. Balthier. Holy crap, I don't know what I want him to be. Bushi is really good. And the monk can learn some fairly decent white magic, like Curaja, Bravery, Raise, Arise, Dispelga, Holy, Asunaga, Tekga, and Shelga. So it's really good to mix him with a magic class. For that reason, I think I'm gonna make him Bushi. As I find the, there it is. And that pretty much is me using every class but Archer. But I mean, realistically, Archer's not that good. Like, there's nothing really special about Archers. I mean, I guess you could go Archer White Mage, but the bow and arrows have to do with strength. And a White Mage Archer isn't going to have strength. Archer's better mixed with something that gets a lot of strength. So yeah, Archer's probably one of the most pointless ones that I know of. But that is in my opinion. Everybody can pick their own. I do believe that's how I'm going to do it. Get access to katanas. Which, I mean, he's doing pretty good with them damn staffs, too, but I think katanas start to outweigh him a little bit down the road. Look, this gets us behind this channeling right here, or this, quickening right here, so we ain't gotta worry about it. There's some heavy armor options. It's not really the best of heavy armor, but it is some options. Bushi gets the Genji armor too, which would make the katana combo like hell. Really good. Really good damage put out between them all, I think. I think that's how I'm going to play things. But now, who is going to get Bellius? This is where I determine it. Okay, so get to the first guy, Vaughn. Vaughn can get Horology and nothing. I never ever use Horology, but I don't know why I would ever do that, so that's a no from me. Okay, Balthier is going to get Libra, which he's already got, so he gets nothing and nothing. So Balthier don't need Bellius, or Belias Bellius. Retarded. Okay, so Fran and her Black Mage board gets nothing from Belias. And Red Mage, nothing. So why would I give it to Fran? Bosch gets nothing from Time and gets Potion Lore from Night. Ash from her White Mage board gets nothing. And Ulan gets nothing. And no Pinello, she's gonna have the same White Mage board, so Belias ain't gonna get anything. Machinist, nothing. So literally, the two best things is a Potion Lore and horology. And I can't think of a single time I've ever used horology, so I'm probably just gonna get to potion lore. I know, I'm gonna get a technique over potion lore, because potion lore is so outweighed. Like, it, if you're still using potions in this part of the game, you've done something wrong. You're making it way too hard on yourself. So I'm gonna give it to Bond. Now I'm gonna go ahead and buy horology. And that's that. Let's go ahead and, while we're here, might as well go ahead and spend all these LP. I'm not gonna work on the next board right away. I literally just want to get rid of the LP that I have. That's what I'm gonna do. And in my opinion, this is where the game actually gets quite fun. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been having a blast. But, it's just... that's it all. I'm not worried about the rods. I am kind of worried about the armor, but not as bad as I'm worried about the spells. Spells is really what I'm worried about. Getting people that can heal. That is where it's at. Dispel. Very, very, very useful. White mage board. We'll go ahead and pick up these time spells. Not necessarily that I need them right now, but I have the ability to use them, and you never know. Like, sometimes a slow can change a fight altogether, so might as well go ahead and pick them up. Be crazy not to. No, I'm not gonna stop right now though. No question there. And as far as crossbows go, I'm not gonna need a crossbow for quite some time. I think I have the ability or the chance to unlock a hunting crossbow or something a little bit later, and it's a good bit better than what what swords available at the time. But we'll come to that whenever we get it. As for gambits, you're a I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore. I think I can use that. Didn't mean to hit that. Any ally raise? at the tippity top. Vox. Yes. I think that will do it for now. Wish I could just copy. You can, I don't know how. Your friend's got Kira too. So they should be good. But Fran don't get anything higher than Kira, unfortunately. But either way, that extra little help there should be good. Not to mention Balthier will get Kira Ja. I think so will the Knight too. I can't remember. But we're gonna slap that on a Gambit. Well, no, I need ally 50. Raise. Line. Box. Poison. Is there any more? No. So I got her Gambit as foe with the highest HP just so she'll attack somebody else. So she's the machinist. If she's always trying to attack the same person that her teammates are attacking, then she will probably never get an attack in. She's so slow. I may have to change that Gambit later, but for now it seems to be working. So we'll let it fly. Really want her to be casting the Libra now, but she still can't. We'll work on that. Either way, let's still not as good as Pinella was doing it. Pinella's magic power is 36. Her magic power is 40. Interesting. I guess all the magic lores. Nello had access to. Or no, it was Fran that was doing all that magic. Or doing all that healing. Yeah, it was Fran. Her magic power is 43. Unequipped too, so it was 51. That's why. But we'll correct that. I thought there was a way forward. Yeah, there is. This episode got pretty lengthy, pretty fast. Gosh, you're just always in the camera's way. I'm not going to touch the waystone yet because I don't want to be teleported back out.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
What? will be avenged.
And we have the Dawn Shard. Magic resists 20, but reduces your MP to 0. Not too bad. We should be able to just teleport right back up out of here. Pretty sure there's nothing else for us here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it takes us right back to the beginning. Or it takes us to where those other ones are so we can teleport again, I believe. No, hell, that took us all the way to the beginning. Sweet. It's your old save crystal. And I do believe that is going to do it for this video, guys. That's the end of King Wraithwall's tomb. If you guys are following along and enjoying the content, remember to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we will catch you guys on the next one.